Okay, I got me a visor for the old truck finally. My whole family thinks it's gonna look ugly. Okay, this weekend is my wife and I's anniversary. And it's the one time a year she'll ride in this old truck. Her main complaint about it is it's too tall. She's 5'4". Believe it or not, the truck was just a little higher when I first built it, before I redid the leaf springs. I think, here's how we got her up in it on our wedding day. Because I had the truck done just in time for driving our wedding. But I don't really like the whole milk crate thing. I'm thinking about like a removable step we can mount to the running board in case we were to like ever road trip together in it, which I'm constantly trying to get her to do. That way I don't always have to make sure I'm there to help her in and out. She got short legs. So that's step one. Step two is I want a visor. Step three we did first. My buddy Brian got me this here vintage hula dancer. And actually all glass. But it doesn't stick anymore. It says it's from the 80s, which is kind of cool. It's crazy to think that's old. But I want it to mount there. I think I'm gonna put a little piece of duct tape, stick it to the dash, and put some super glue. And then if we shake the truck, she'll dance with all my rattles. So that's cool. A little bit of blue duct tape. Super glue. Alright, we'll just hold her there for a few. She's got the same look on her face my wife has when I bring stuff home. It's like, that seems to be holding. Now we gotta go flying down a back road. Dance, woman, dance!
So why do you think it's doesn't look like?
I don't know, buddy. What do you think? It's
terrible.
I think it's a little terrible too.
You get the concept of how that hugs around the lip there, Jacob?
Yeah, but mine, it's like,
You need to loosen it more?
yeah,
All right, well, hold it. Hold it right there.
right here.
Yeah, because these are adjustable. You can go up, down.
I think we need to go up.
Well, hang on. You're probably right.
So what's that hump thing over there?
What's that?
Like that thing with the vents.
Oh, that's our vent on the inside.
That's our fresh air, buddy.
Oh, I've never seen that there. I've only seen it like flat down.
Oh, yeah, that's what it looks like when it's open.
Do you think it'll work?
Yeah, it'll work.
When did you did that shaky thing?
What's that?
That thingy
On my dashboard?
Yeah.
Uncle Brian got that for me.
Oh.
Maybe I should just take this thing apart. Take an SOS pad to the chrome parts. Might even hit this again with white. Right now it has just the perfect amount of scratchy patina to match the rest of the white parts on the truck. Might leave that alone, but if I can make the chrome shine, it'd look a lot better. This special green finish on the other side of this visor has been proven by research maximum. Anybody know what that's supposed to say? pad. Not bad for a few minutes of SOS pad. Should all clean up nicely. All right, there's a few minutes with an SOS pad. It's not perfect, but it'd be good enough for this truck. I'm out of white paint. I'm also gonna do some off-white on this so it matches the rest of the off-white on the truck. I don't know, maybe this will clean up. Let me try it real quick. I don't want it too nice. I'd hate it to make the rest of the truck look like a pile. Okay, after cleaning this up some, I discovered there is actual holes in here. So maybe it is adjustable. So I guess first we need to reassemble it with the existing holes and measure the width of the truck, the width of the visor, because that looks like it's probably, I'm just gonna say, almost an inch. So if I move both out, give me 2 inches. And we'll try it. I'll just go ahead and pop them out. I guess it's not like it's gonna hurt anything, right? Use a punch or I drill them? I'll drill them. All right, we got this thing widened. I think it's gonna work. So I'll clean up a few things. Take the tweet, well, it didn't help much, did it? I didn't pay a lot for this. And it's showing. But it's perfect for this old truck. I did get some dents out of this. That one is right on top of this bracket, so maybe I could put something down in there. Not too many people see the top of the truck. I think I might try some, instead of trying to get all this white off on top of that beautiful green, I think I'm gonna do silver. Could take it back to kind of an aluminum look on my makeshift paint booth here. All right, that's the silver I had. I went ahead and picked up some flat white. I just feel like with the grill and bumpers, when I don't have the cap on, white's gonna blend better than this silver paint. I guess it'd be different if this was just bare aluminum, but it's not. So we're just gonna add to the layers of paint and put some white on it. If that don't look good, we'll try something else. All right, let's see how this goes. I don't have the boys here to help me today. So it's probably gonna be a little bit more difficult. This would suck if I had something nice. Oh, that's much better since of the whiteness. That's a good idea. Notice how this thing's going to properly clip on. So go ahead and tighten that. Don't you have sons help you all the time? When they go on vacation with their aunt and uncle, you realize, man, they're very handy. Like, I know they're helpful when they're here. Man, take them away for a couple of days. They're gone. I miss my friends. I know the visor's kind of tweaked. My truck looks like it's getting ready to go golfing now. I don't know. Maybe with the cap on. Maybe the kids are onto something, not liking it. Maybe I'll run with it for a bit. All right, here's what I've come up with so far. I'm not getting real far. Yeah. I don't think I need a whole lot of support. Maybe just one bar coming off the middle that clamps here. I'll have to tuck this in a little bit. It's sticking out awful far. I don't know. All right, I went digging through the scrap pile more. I don't even remember where I hauled that home. But, really, wonder if, see what I'm saying there? Have something, we just make this slide in and out. So me and the boys want to go have fun, take it out. Taking the lady on a date, put it in. Wish I hadn't have pulled the points for the tractor and blocked my lift. I'm waiting on those to come in. And I'm taking her out tomorrow night. I wonder if I just put like a sleeve, slide this into. It's still kind of high up. I must need it down here a little bit more. I don't want it hanging down permanently. All right, here's my current idea. It's subject to change. We cut this, bring this bar in at an angle. I'll put a receiver up on the frame. This will slide up into. Should be sturdy. And she can step in and out, and then when we remove it, we don't have anything hanging down. Yeah, at this current moment, this sounds genius. I say this a lot, but I really need to clean this shop. Let's see. I don't like that. Looks too bad for eyeballing. That might actually work. If not, well, we'll try something else. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. I don't want it sticking out quite that far. I really don't want to drop my whole tray for my deep cycle battery, but it sure would be nice if I had a mount on it. Okay, I think I've got two batteries here. If you haven't watched that video, you should. You could put it right there alongside my existing battery mount. That wouldn't be hard to get in and out. Then you just go through the battery tray to pull the pin to drop this thing down. Alright, found this up on the scrap pile. I think if we clean stuff up, I found that piece too. It's a backup, but I think if we clean this up, maybe I'll hit this with the flapper disc, clean up in there a little bit. This should work. I would prefer it going inside of a tube, so we'll see. All right, that tube wasn't gonna work, so we got this. We'll just sleeve it, put a bolt in there, and we'll bolt it to the mount. I don't like welding galvanized anyway. See how that goes. All right, neither one of those ideas worked, but there is an old thick rivet sticking out of the side of that old battery mount. An existing hole in the battery mount lines up with this. So I notched that so it catches the rivet. You got one pin that's through, and you should be able to step on it. I'm twice the weight of my wife, so if it holds me, she'll be safe. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and wire wheel this and get some paint on it, so when I get everything else lined up, this will be ready to stick on. All right, I'm pretty happy with that for what it is. It's not removable like I wanted, but you know what? I got young kids. They're always going for rides in the old truck. So, oh well, good enough for who it's for. I don't know about the visor. It's too new of an item for me to know how I feel about it. Kind of looks good. Maybe I've just run without one for too long. Anyway, let's see what the wife thinks of this.
a bike pedal.
You like it?
Oh, yeah, I do. Does it work out?
It's gonna flex a little because I haven't welded it in because I had a whole 30 seconds this week.
Hold on. Can you hold my... I'm not going to say the name of it because we're not sponsored.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, it flexes more than a little bit, yeah.
Is that better than when you were 11 months pregnant with our child, or
11?
8 months pregnant with our child? You got this.
I hate you. I hate you so much. Billy.
Come on.
You're gonna make me pee too.
Come on, get up in here. Come on, girl, let's go for a ride.
Yeah, much better.
Tina,
Hey, Tina.
she bounces for me. And then, you didn't
was
see
my
this because you didn't want it. We got the visor on. You didn't even notice it. I got a deal on it. I'll make money. If we, huh?
Where's that in? Settled.
I know. It's growing on me. I got a good deal, so if I need to sell it, we'll make money.